Alright, this video is on how to remove your fender flares from like 1990 to 97 Toyota Land Cruiser. You're gonna need a 10mm socket, a Phillips head screwdriver, flathead screwdriver, and probably some pliers. The front one has a bolt right there, 10mm, a little grommet that holds it right there, a nut like this one right here, 10mm, another one right there, and another grommet pin, and then another bolt right there. Yeah, these things you can't pull off like just like that. You gotta remove these or you'll break this little hole right there. Alright, to remove the front one, here's the holes right there. And this one's a little plastic pin that pops out, and then you have to take the corner light off. There's a Phillips head, one of these right here. You just unscrew that one, pull the headlight. Oh, this one's a little broken. Should just pull forward and then right there's a little pin that holds it. Pull it forward and then it'll pop out. And here's your access to the bolts. Maybe you can see the hole right there, and that's one of the screws, and there's another one up here, this one, and then to get to this one, go in here and you can see a hole right there, but that's not it, that's a different. You just stick your hand through a hole right in here under the hood hood holder thing. Put this back in. Here's a little pin that I was trying to pull off. Go top first, then line up the pin, put the pin in, and then push it in. Push this in, and then push it in. It goes in pretty easy. For this side is the same thing. And just pull this. Maybe that other one needs some kind of a lube on it. And the same thing, you stick your hand in, your arm in there, and you can probably see the light through the hole right there. And then stick your hand in this hole to get to this bolt, this nut on the inside, and it's right under the the bracket here. I mean the hood holder. And then put this back in, same thing. Going like this. Top first, then the rear, and then you line up that pin bottom, and then you just push it in. It goes in nice and smooth. Alright, so that's for the front. Here's the rear. I'll show you these bolts here. There's one down here. There should be some more here. This is the right side. We got one here, one here, one here. Alright, so yeah, those bolts in the front are gonna be probably rusted, so you might need some other. And this thing, this side here I didn't pull, but there's a video, because I didn't have any of these ones on these doors. There's a video that says you've got 10mm here and a 10mm here, and there's brackets riveted here that stay on the truck when you pull the fender, this piece off. So you just unscrew these two nuts, and then you can pull the fender. It'll pop off with these things once those nuts are off. And then here, the rear one, you have to pop this off to get to those bolts, and you can see the holes right there for the nuts. And pretty easy, it's not hard, not bad. This just all pops off, has these red clips that pop into the wall, and these are a lot better because this is the nuts aren't rusted, so you won't have any trouble with that. I had trouble getting the front ones off because the nuts were rusted, and you can see the rear nuts are nice and clean. And then you need to remove this to get to this one here. Actually, you don't have to remove it, but you gotta get. Yeah, you do. Let's get to this one to release the fender flare, and then remove all these bolts. You got a bolt down here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolts right over here. It doesn't take long to remove these things if the nuts aren't rusted, but they are. It might take a little while. And the same thing with this side. Over there you gotta remove the same thing on the mud flap down there. Here's this little bolt, don't forget that one. And then remove this off. and that'll get your bolts off. You can see the holes right there. And that's it. That's how to remove the fender flares on a Land Cruiser 80 series. Alright.